Well, about 1 million businesses are set to benefit from a $1.5 billion energy relief package. Small and medium enterprises that spend on equipment to slash their energy bills could also be eligible for up to $20,000 worth of tax relief. The opposition, though, isn't satisfied with what's on offer.
The Prime Minister promised a $275 cut to your power bill each year before the election, but Labor's intervention in the gas market is causing prices to skyrocket. The Prime Minister promised families would be better off, but the cost of living crisis has never been worse.
Joining us with more now is business consultant Angela Vithoulkas. Angela, really appreciate your time. Thank you. A lot's been leaked already, as we know. In your view of the measures that have already been unveiled, is it that energy relief package, do you think, is the one that will be most useful to small and medium businesses?
Look, I'm sad to say that there are millions of small business owners right now who are suffering financially, and this is not going to help them in any way.
What would help them? What are you hoping to see in the budget tonight, then?
Well, I've been a business owner for 30-odd years, employed hundreds of people, spent 10 years in local government advocating for small business owners in Sydney. And right now they're looking at their bottom line and wondering how on earth they're going to make ends meet. They're suffering from rising interest rates, energy prices are going through the roof, interest rates are up, costs are through the roof as well, inflation, CPI. Some of them are seeing a 10% increase in rent. They don't have the money to spend to get a tax break. You're talking about small business owners who are trying to get out from under the COVID debt still. They're not going to make improvements to premises that they rent. It's the landlords only that can make that improvement. So if the federal government thinks that this $20,000 relief package is going to change their lives, it won't.
The government is insisting that it's very aware that it doesn't want to increase the inflationary pressures we're already seeing in the economy, but at the same time it's trying to offer that cost of living relief that's so important to so many Australians and business owners for that matter as well. Are you hopeful that they will be able to strike that balance, that the inflationary problems in the economy won't be worse off after this evening?
I've never met a government, whether it's local, state or federal, that's ever really understood small businesses or come forward with a great offer that's going to make a difference to them. Often these millions of small business owners in Australia who employ more than 80% of the workforce are always left out in the cold. Ironically, this is an energy relief package, but they are always left out in the cold by any government. So I look forward to the day when there is actually a government who cares, understands and offers a solution that will work. I understand they're trying to put downward pressure on inflation, but at what price are they doing that? They've just ticked a box. Like every other government, they've ticked a box, yeah, we've done something for small business, but this isn't it.
Angela, we keep hearing as well that one of the big stresses impacting businesses across the board at the moment is the skills shortage. Are you expecting there to be anything in this evening's budget that could offer relief on that front?
No, as I understand it, they're going to be cutting back on student working visa hours. They're going to reduce them to what they were previously, which is 20 hours. So a lot of those small business owners, particularly in hospitality or a service industry, need labour. And these students were very good for those filling in those shortages and gaps. But if they're going to cut them back from 40 to 20 hours a week, it's going to impact these small business owners and these students who are here on those visas and their ability to help spend money in our economy. So unless that happens, which as I understand it won't be happening, again, it's another blow for small business.
Angela Vithoulkas, all will be revealed in just a few hours' time. Really appreciate you joining us as we work our way up to that budget speech being delivered by the Treasurer. Thank you.